This narration speaks to the importance of buying Canadian. Well, there's no more Kellogg's in this house. Kellogg moves Ontario plants to China. This has been on our agenda since recently hearing of the closing of the Kellogg's breakfast cereal plant in London, Ontario, and moving it to China. Some of us have decided we do not want to consume any food products made in China, or for that matter, any food products made outside of Canada or the United States. There are some exceptions, such as cheese from England and Europe, olives from Italy. Shopping in Lowe's the other day, and just for the fun of it, I was looking at the garden hose attachments. They were all made in China. The next day I was in Home Hardware, and just for the fun of it, I checked the hose attachments there. They were made in Canada. Start looking. In our current economic situation, every little thing we buy or do affects someone else, even their job. A quote from a consumer: "My grandson likes Hershey's candy. I noticed though that it is marked made in Mexico now instead of Smith Falls, Ontario. I won't buy it anymore." My favorite toothpaste, Colgate, is made in Mexico now. I've switched to Crest. You have to read the labels on everything. This past weekend, I was at Walmart. I needed 60-watt light bulbs. I was in the light bulb aisle, and right next to the GE brand I normally buy was an off-brand labeled everyday value. I picked up both types of bulbs and compared the stats. They were the same except for the price. The GE bulbs were more money than the other. But the thing that surprised me was the fact that GE was made in Mexico and the everyday value brand was made in Ontario. Their Equate products are also made in Canada and are very good. Just to add my own experience on buying made in Canada, I was looking for canned mushrooms that were made in Canada and could not find any, so I would buy fresh. But recently I found Ravine mushrooms made in Canada with a little red maple leaf on the can. A little more money. When I opened the can and looked at the mushrooms, they looked like real mushrooms, not a mushroom that looks like it was cleaned in bleach. Another product I no longer buy is Del Monte or Dole canned fruit. Del Monte is packaged in Taiwan, and Dole is now a product of China. Why should we pay for their fruit when our growers are left with fruit rotting on the trees? E.D. Smith is still made in Canada. Buy theirs. At least you will know what is in it and have some quality control. By the way, all pickles with the President's Choice label and the no-name yellow label are made in India. Think about it. Water from the Ganges is used. Yes, that Ganges, the one people use as a toilet. So throw out the myth that you cannot find products you use every day that are made right here. My challenge to you is to start reading the labels when you shop for everyday things and see what you can find. Buy Canadian.